There are some times in our life when we achieve things that are even beyond our limits. You might have experienced this while attending a concert or while doing group sessions. For instance, you're able to concentrate better when you meditate in a group rather than alone. The following is a story about a pair of young dancers that experienced this state of trance where their collective performance far exceeded their individual abilities. Stick to the end because we will then tell you why this knowledge is important in your pursuit of your life goals. The perfect synergy. Let's do it. She saw it in his eyes. A mixture of fear, excitement, and intensity. Her heart was pounding so loud she felt the world outside could hear its rhythmic thuds. It was time. All the hours of practice they had subjected themselves to have narrowed down to this moment and the succeeding 5 minutes of allotted time for them. She took a deep breath and then exhaled it all out, signaling to him that she was ready. She let herself be led to the center of the stage. His grip on her wrist was a lot tighter than during practice, suggesting that he was nervous too. Around them, she could feel 500 pairs of eyes looking at them. The weight of their expectation felt like a load too heavy for her to carry. Her legs felt weak. He knelt before her and lifted his right hand towards her, perfectly depicting the posture used by men when they propose. His eyes looking up to hers and his wrist pointing down, beckoning to be taken by hers. As their eyes met, something happened. She felt a new reassuring feeling spurt from somewhere within her body. Slowly she felt it traverse up her bloodstream and through her neck and up to the top of her head. Her face relaxed and she felt all the fears vanish from her mind. Totally at peace with the situation, she took his hand and waited for the music to start. 5 minutes later, she got out of the trance. She found herself being hugged by her friends. She found another batch of people hugging him at the other side. She was now behind the stage and could vaguely hear the sounds of claps and demands of an encore. Their eyes met, and she found all the emotions blatantly seen in them. The pain of all the hours of practice and the joy of victory and disbelief at what had just happened. What had happened? She did not seem to recollect anything that happened after the moment she had let herself be guided by him. She could not recollect the mirror-like motion of their bodies while gliding through the stage. She had no memory of being thrown up in the air and spreading her hands as if to fly. She didn't remember when she got back to the ground, safe in his arms. The communion of two separate souls had taken place. Together, they had achieved a level of performance that each one of them would individually have never reached. Hand in hand, they had carried out the perfect dance, which brought out the feeling of ecstasy one felt when they had found their love. A sacred emotion too special to be depicted in words or motions until now. It was such a pity neither of them could witness what the rest of the world did. Well, Beethoven could never hear his symphony too. In her personal legend, this moment would be legendary, and she was living it now. That's the end of the story. At Life Unblocked, we are focused to inspire those of you that want to make drastic improvements in your life and achieve goals such as financial freedom and personal development. In this year 2024, we urge you to work on one of the most important factors that can propel you faster to achieving success. You need to get yourself a success buddy. Just as the boy and girl in the story had each other to practice for endless hours and ultimately push each other to unimaginable heights, your success buddy is going to be that person who is going to be instrumental to keep you motivated and steadfast in your pursuit and achieve unimaginable success. So find that person who's like-minded, shares your same vision, is also as motivated as you. Share your goals and work on targets that you could achieve together. Schedule weekly or bi-weekly catch-ups with your success buddy in order to track your progress and refocus on your goal. Remember, a written goal has about 45% more chance of getting achieved. A tracked goal has more than 75% chance of getting achieved. A success buddy is like your spotter in the gym. When you know there is someone to look after you in case you're struggling to lift the weights, that knowledge and assurance will give you the confidence to aim for higher weights. You will be grateful for the gym partner when he or she drags you to exercise, even when your self-motivation is low or when you're just a little bit lazy. Just as fitness is a discipline, so too is greatness. So find that success buddy ASAP. Supercharge your pursuit towards bettering yourself. No success buddy yet? Drop a comment and let our users know that you're looking for one. Best wishes to achieving great success during 2024, and we will see you soon on Life Unblocked.